Hey everyone, welcome to Wealth Redefined. I'm your host, Michael Reynolds, certified financial planner and owner of Elevation Financial. Thanks for joining me today. Glad you're here. Should I repair or replace my car? That's the question we're going to discuss briefly today. If you've ever owned an older car, you've probably had a tough choice. Should you spend the money to repair it, or is it finally time to buy something newer? It's a common situation. It's normal to feel a bit torn between the practical side of things and maybe your emotional connection to the vehicle you have. On one hand, it's been a part of your life for years, so letting go might be tough. On the other hand, maybe you're spending a lot on repair bills and thinking a new car could be very appealing. So when you figure out whether to fix or replace your car, you want to step back and look at the whole picture. So the financial impact of either choice could be significant, but you want to also align with long-term budget plans, safety issues, etc. So while fixing your car might feel cheaper at first, a lot of repairs can really add up, and that can make it more cost effective to maybe get something new. So again, the emotions might play a role. Maybe just status quo. Don't feel like going through the hassle of buying something new. Maybe you've got sentimental value. All those things can play a part. So let's talk about some key factors to think about when you're evaluating the decision. So first, evaluate the car's condition. One of the biggest factors in deciding whether to fix or replace your car is its overall condition. So take a look at the car's age, mileage, repair history, and that'll give you some clues about how much life your vehicle has left. So older cars with higher mileage tend overall to need more frequent repairs, but keep in mind that a well-maintained high mileage car can still have plenty of life in it, while a low mileage car that hasn't been properly cared for could be a headache in terms of cost and maintenance. So the care that's gone into it and the maintenance could be a factor. How often do you need repairs? If you're visiting the mechanic with frequent minor repairs, could mean bigger issues are coming soon. So keep track of what you're spending on repairs over time. Look at the annual cost of the repairs. When they start to approach or exceed the car's actual value, then replacing it could make a lot more sense. Also, watch out for warning signs like, weird noises or vibrations in the car, or things that are just strange things. If you spot red flags like this, get an assessment from a trusted mechanic, and they can really help you understand the real condition of your car and give you a sense of what upcoming repairs might cost. So again, take a look at the practical view of your vehicle's history, how much you're spending annually on it, and weigh that against the cost of a new vehicle. And when I say new, I mean new to you. So, it could be a pre-owned vehicle as well. All right. So again, look at financial considerations. So look at short-term and long-term impacts. So, get a detailed estimate for any repairs that are coming up. Significant things like replacing, transmissions or engine work, that can be really expensive. So when those things are happening, it's usually a good time to upgrade in those cases. So if you want to buy a new or used car, look beyond the upfront cost, monthly payments, insurance rates, fuel expenses, ongoing maintenance, all those things factor in. So newer cars might have a higher initial cost, but they could save you money over time with fewer repairs, better fuel efficiency, just overall less maintenance. So again, if your repair bills keep piling up, don't be afraid to evaluate maybe looking at a newer vehicle. So other factors, some things, actually many things in life don't just fit onto a spreadsheet all the time. So think about things like safety. Older cars might lack some safety issues that newer cars have. So take a look at those things like, blind spot monitors, automatic emergency braking, lane departure warnings. So if you feel like safety is a concern, a newer vehicle could be worth it simply because you're also factoring in the safety concerns. Maybe you've got young kids that you're driving around all the time. Fuel efficiency and environmental concerns could be an issue. So if you have an old car that has, poor gas mileage, maybe switching to a more fuel efficient car could save you more money in the long run, especially if you drive a lot. Also, lifestyle changes. Don't be afraid to, again, look at these things outside the spreadsheet. If your lifestyles change, you've got more kids, maybe you're driving more or driving less, those things can be a factor as well. So I'd really urge you to look beyond just the numbers. Look at the numbers for sure. Look at how much you're spending annually on average on repairs. Take a look at that, see how that's adding up over time, but also look at things like safety concerns, your lifestyle, your values. Again, if you're looking for a more environmentally friendly vehicle. That's something you can't stick into a spreadsheet. That's something that's part of your values. I'm not saying make it the entire decision, but weigh those things as well. And that can help you kind of tip the scales one way or the other sometimes. So again, no one size fits all. We can't just say like, do this or do that, but these are some things to think about when you're evaluating whether to buy a new car or keep the old one you have. Again, some things don't always fit onto a spreadsheet. So keep that in mind. All right, with that, you can find me on the web at elevationfinancial.com. I'm always happy to answer questions about this or anything else on your mind. You can reach out to me on my website. You can find me on social media. Or if you're interested in potentially becoming a client, you can book a free consultation, and I'm happy to answer any questions for you. All right, with that, thanks for joining me today. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.